Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning. I am Muhammad Zishan from 9th class. A warm welcome to Spark Innovation. We had prepared a model on the nitrogen cycle. The main motto of this model is to explain about the nitrogen cycle, which is essential for growth and reproduction in both plants and animals. It is found in amino acids that make up proteins, which comprises hereditary materials.
A nitrogen cycle is used for colorless, odorless gas. Nitrogen is important fertilizer, nitric acid, nylon dyes and explosives. Hope you like our model. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Usama Ghani Haider from 9th class. We had prepared a model on a hydraulic bridge. A hydraulic bridge, also known as a moving bridge. It was invented by Ronaldo within the 15th century. It is used to allow both waterway and roadway from vehicles pass through body from bridge.
Myself, Mohammad Zishan from 9th class. On the other half, from the hydraulic bridge can also from the high pressure on the system. They also continue from the hydraulic bridge. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our science fair, Spark Innovation. We have prepared a hydroelectric dam. Hydroelectric dam is a large structure that store water and build across a river and store water and generate electricity. Thank you. Now my friend will continue.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Alimuddin from 10th class. Benefits of hydroelectric dam. A hydroelectric dam is a renewable source of energy which does not emit polluting gases. Dams can also use for irrigation, fluid control and recreation because hydropower plant can generate power to the acid immediately. They provide essential backup power during major electricity outages or disruption. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Muhammad Saad Mudassir. Welcome to Spark Innovation. My name is Muhammad Saad Mudassir. We all from 6th class. My project is about computer networking. Computer networking has numerous benefits including enhanced communication and celebration, increased productivity and efficiency, entertainment and socialization. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Spark Innovation. My name is Mohammad Abrar. We are from 6th class. My project is about input and output device. I am excited to share with you the importance of input and output device in our computer system. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Ayan. On the other hand, output device shows the result of our input that display information, images and sound. Example of output are monitor, speaker, printer, projector and headphones. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our science fair program, Spark Innovation. We are from 2nd class. Our project is means of transport. Water transport means movement of goods and passengers on water by using ships and boats. Rail transport means movement of goods and people over rail and tracks.
My name is Muhammad Rizab Patel. Transport means movement of goods and people from one place to another. Air transport, water transport, land transport, rail transport.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Today I am explaining the model of volcanic eruption. A volcano is a mountain or hill with an opening. When a volcano erupts, magma is pushed up through the opening with great force. When magma reaches the earth's surface, it is called lava. Lava can be as hot as 2200 F, 1204 C. Some volcanic eruptions are explosive. The color of lava depends on its temperature. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Science Fair Spark Innovation. I am Muhammad Ayan. We are the student of 5th class. This is our model solar and lunar eclipse. Today we will explain how eclipse occurs.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the Science Fair Spark Innovation. My name is Sheikh Muzammil Ahmad. We are the student of 5th class. This is our model solar and lunar eclipse. Today we will explain how eclipse occurs. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the earth and the sun. The moon casts its shadow on the earth while passing between the earth and the sun.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Muzaffar. This is our model solar and lunar eclipse. The moon casts its shadow on the earth while passing between the earth and the sun. The sun is totally invisible for a few minutes for the people in the darkest region of this shadow called Umrah. It is called total solar eclipse.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sayyid Aliuddin. A lunar eclipse is an astronomical event that occurs when the moon moves into the earth's shadow, causing the moon to be darkness. The earth obstructs the sunlight that falls on the moon's surface when it comes in between the sun and the moon.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Anas. The earth casts its shadow on the moon and make it completely or partially dark. This is called lunar eclipse. This lasts for a few hours and occurs on full moon day only. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our Science Spark Innovation. This is sun. The sun is a star at the center of our solar system. It is a massive ball of plasma made up of hydrogen and helium.
Mars is the fourth planet from the sun and it's known as the red planet. It's one of the most explored planets in our solar system.
Earth is a rocky planet that orbits the sun and is home to life. It is the third planet of closest to the sun and fifth largest planet in solar system.
Venus is the second planet from the sun and the hottest planet in our solar system. It's often called Earth's twin because it's similar on size and structure to Earth. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is a gas giant made of mostly hydrogen and helium. Jupiter is famous for its great red spot.
Saturn is a gas giant planet in our solar system. It is the second largest planet from the sun. Saturn is known for its ring.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Spark Innovation. Myself Ajmal Ali Khan from class 30. Today we are going to tell you about the life cycle of butterfly. It has 4 stages: eggs, caterpillar, pupa and butterfly.
The egg hatches, then the caterpillar comes out of the egg, then the caterpillar eats alert, then covers itself with thread-like structure called pupa. Inside the pupa, it starts growing and transfers itself into a beautiful butterfly. Like this, the life cycle of butterfly goes on. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Today I would like to speak about traffic lights. Traffic signals are lights on poles that help control the flow of traffic and make sure everyone stays safe.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning.
Good afternoon. Red means stop. Vehicles must stop and wait until the light changes. Yellow light means slow down and prepare to stop. Green light means go. It's safe to move forward. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Yusuf from 8th class. खाना काबा दुनिया में अल्लाह ताला का एक घर है जिसे बैतुल्ला भी कहते हैं। यह सऊदी अरब के किसी शहरी मुल्क मक्का में वाक़या है। इसकी तामीर हज़रत इब्राहीम अलैहिस्सलाम ने मिलकर की।
पूरी दुनिया से मुसलमान वहाँ हज और उम्रा करने जाते हैं, जबकि उम्रा पूरे साल में किसी भी वक्त अदा कर सकते हैं। खाना काबा को हफ्ते में 2 मरतबा खोला जाता था और हर कोई इसके अंदर दाखिल होकर इबादत कर सकता था, मगर मौजूदा ज़माने में ज़ाहिरीन की तादाद और दूसरी वजूहात की बिना पर सिर्फ आला शख्सियत और ख़ास मेहमान के लिए ही खुला जाता है। खाना काबा तकरीबन 50 फीट ऊंचा और 35 फीट चौड़ा है। खाना काबा को काले रंग के रेशम और सोने की कढ़ाई वाले कपड़े से ढांपा जाता है। खाना काबा का गिलाफ पूरे 1 साल में तैयार किया जाता है। खाना काबा का गिलाफ हज के दिनों में तब्दील किया जाता है। खाना काबा का दरवाज़ा, जिसे बाबुर रहमान भी कहा जाता है, जो खालिस सोने का बना हुआ है।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। खाने काबा के जुनूब मशरिक़ी दीवार में हजर अस्वद रखा हुआ है। हजर अस्वद को जन्नत से उतारा गया, जो दूध से ज़्यादा सफ़ेद था, लेकिन उसको बनी आदम की ख़ताओं ने काला कर दिया। खाने काबा का तवाफ़ हजर अस्वद से शुरू होता है और तलबिया ये है: लब्बैक अल्लाहुम्मा लब्बैक, लब्बैक ला शरीक लक लब्बैक, इन्नल हम्द वन निअमत लक वल मुल्क ला शरीक लक। तर्जमा: میں تیری خدمت میں حاضر ہوں. اے اللہ میں تیری خدمت میں حاضر ہوں. بے شک تمام تعریفیں اور تمام نعمتیں بادشاہی کے ساتھ سب تیرے ہیں. خانہ کعبہ کی تعداد 2 ہے. خانہ کعبہ کے عین اوپر 7ویں آسمان پر اور ایک خانہ کعبہ موجود ہے جسے بیت المعمور کہا جاتا ہے. ہر روز 70,000 فرشتے بیت المعمور کا طواف کرتے ہیں. بیت المعمور کا طواف کرتے ہیں. خانہ کعبہ 1 سے زائد مرتبہ بنایا گیا ہے. مشہور یہ ہے کہ 5 مرتبہ اس کی تعمیر ہوئی. پہلی مرتبہ فرشتوں نے بنایا, دوسری مرتبہ حضرت ابراہیم علیہ السلام, دوسری مرتبہ حضرت آدم علیہ السلام نے بنایا, تیسری مرتبہ حضرت ابراہیم علیہ السلام نے بنایا, چوتھی مرتبہ قریش نے دور جاہلیت میں بنایا. اس موقع پر نبی کریم صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم بھی موجود تھے. 5ویں مرتبہ حضرت عبداللہ بن زبیر رضی اللہ عنہ نے بنایا.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. ویلکم ٹو آور سائنس فیئر پروگرام. صفا اور مروہ. صفا اور مروہ 2 پہاڑیوں کے نام ہیں جو مکہ میں خانہ کعبہ کے پاس واقع ہیں. 2 پہاڑیوں کے درمیان حج اور عمرہ کے موقع پر حاجی 7 چکر لگاتے ہیں, اسے سعی کہتے ہیں. صفا مروہ کے درمیان اسماعیل علیہ السلام کی والدہ حاجرہ علیہ السلام پانی کی تلاش میں بھاگ دوڑ کرتے رہی تھی اور ان کی یاد تازہ کرنے کے لیے حاجی ان دونوں پہاڑیوں پر سعی کرتے. اللہ تعالیٰ کو یہ ادا اتنا پسند آیا کہ حج اور عمرہ کرنے والوں کے لیے قیامت تک ان دونوں پہاڑیوں پر سعی کرنا واجب کر دیا.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. مائی نیم از محمد عبداللطیف. آئی ایم اسٹڈنگ ان 6th کلاس. مسجد نبوی سعودی عرب کے مدینہ منورہ میں واقع ہے. آپ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم مدینہ ہجرت کرنے کے بعد اس کی تعمیر کا حکم ہوا اور مسجد نبوی کا آغاز 18 ربیع الاول سنہ 1 ہجری کو ہوا. اس کی بنیاد آپ نے خود رکھی اور مسجد نبوی میں مفترض گنبدوں کی تعداد 27 ہے جبکہ ہر ایک گنبد کا وزن 80 ٹن ہے. اور مسجد نبوی میں آپ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کی روضہ مبارک موجود ہے اور مسجد نبوی میں ایک نماز پڑھنے کا ثواب 1000 نماز پڑھنے کے برابر ہے اور اس کے 8 ستون ہیں اور مسجد نبوی مسلمانوں کے لیے بہت اہمیت رکھتی ہے. جزاک اللہ خیر.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. مائی نیم از محمد انس. آئی ایم اسٹڈنگ 8th کلاس. نوح علیہ السلام کی کشتی. حضرت نوح علیہ السلام اللہ تعالیٰ کے عظیم نبی ہے. اللہ تعالیٰ نے آپ علیہ السلام کو انسانوں کی ہدایت کے لیے معبود کیا ہے. آپ علیہ السلام نے اپنے قوم کو بتوں کی پوجا کرنے سے منع کیا مگر وہ نافرمانیوں سے باز نہ آئے. آپ علیہ السلام نے اپنی قوم کو 950 سال تک توحید کی دعوت دی مگر ان پر کوئی اثر نہ ہوا. صرف چند لوگ ہی آپ علیہ السلام پر ایمان لائے تھے. قوم کی اس قدر نافرمانی دیکھ کر آپ علیہ السلام افسردہ ہو گئے. انہوں نے اپنے رب سے دعا مانگی تو اللہ تعالیٰ نے آپ علیہ السلام کی مدد فرمائی. اللہ تعالیٰ نے حضرت نوح علیہ السلام کی قوم پر سیلاب کا عذاب نازل کیا. جب عذاب کا وقت آیا تو اللہ تعالیٰ نے آپ علیہ السلام کو ایک کشتی بنانے کا حکم دیا اور آپ علیہ السلام نے اس حکم کی تعمیل کی اور یہ کشتی 3 منزلوں کی تھی اور اس کشتی میں نیچے کی منزل پر حیوانات کیڑے مکوڑے تھے اور درمیانی منزل پر چوہے گائے بیل بھینس وغیرہ تھے اور اوپر کی منزل پر سب انسان موجود تھے. اور جب سب ساتھیوں کو اس پر سوار ہونے کا حکم دیا اور اس میں 80 لوگ موجود تھے تو اللہ تعالیٰ کے حکم سے موسلا دھار بارش شروع ہو گئی اور جب زمین پر پانی بہنے لگا تو حضرت نوح علیہ السلام کی کشتی پانی پر تیرنے لگا اور حضرت نوح علیہ السلام کی کشتی 6 عرصہ سوار رہی اور 10 محرم کو جودی پہاڑ کی چوٹی پر جا کر ٹھہر گئی. اور جن لوگوں نے آپ علیہ السلام کی نافرمانی کی تھی اور کشتی پر سوار نہ ہوئے تھے وہ سیلاب میں ڈوب گئے. آپ علیہ السلام نے ایک نئی بستی بسا کر اللہ تعالیٰ کے پیغام کو عام کیا. اس لیے آپ علیہ السلام کو آدم ثانی یعنی دوسرے آدم بھی کہا جاتا ہے.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. آئی ایم اسٹڈنگ ان 8th کلاس. ٹائٹینک آپ کو پتہ ہے کہ یہ کتنا بڑا جہاز ہے. اس کے اندر 2 سے 2,500 لوگ بیٹھ سکتے ہیں. ٹائٹینک جہازی جہاز جو کر 1912 14 اور 15 اپریل کے درمیان شام کو سمندر میں ڈوب گیا تھا اور جس شخص نے اس کو بنایا اس کے مالک نے دعویٰ کیا تھا کیا یہ بھی ڈوب نہیں سکتا. اور ایک صحافی نے جہاز کے مضبوطی اور حفاظت کے متعلق سوال کیا تو اس شخص نے بڑے زوردار لہجے میں جواب دیا اللہ بھی اس جہاز کو غرق نہیں کر سکتا. نعوذ باللہ. اس نے ایک تکبر کا جملہ اپنے زبان سے نکالا اس لیے اس جہاز کو ڈبا دیا کیونکہ اللہ تعالیٰ کو تکبر کرنے والے یا دنیا میں اکڑ کر چلنے والے پسند نہیں کیونکہ یہ دنیا خدا کی ہے. اس کے معاملے میں کوئی نہیں آ سکتا. شہرت کی بلندی پر بھر کا تماشا ہے. جس ڈال پہ بیٹھے ہو وہ ٹوٹ بھی سکتی ہے. مت کر خاک کے پتے پر اتنا غرور بے نیاز اتنی खुद को खुद में झांक कर देख तुझ में रखा क्या है, भूल जा गुरूर करना अपने हुस्न को देखकर, क्या हुस्न के बाजार में बिकता है यूसुफ की हया याद नहीं. थैंक यू.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. We are from first standard. Our project is sense organs. I am Muhammad Saad. The parts of the body which help us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel are called sense organs. Sense organs help us to interact with the environment. I am Muhammad Farhan. There are mainly 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Eyes help us to see the beautiful world around us.
My name is Muhammad Tayar. Ear help us to hear different type of sound. Nose help us to smell and it also help us sing breathing.
My name is Muhammad Abdul Arfat. Tongue help us to taste the food like sweet, bitter and sour. Skin help us to feel the things like hot and cold.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. We are from first standard. Our project is sense organs, the parts of the body which help us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel are called sense organs. Sense organs help us to interact with the environment.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Spark Innovation. My name is Sheikh Faizan. I am studying in second class. The zoo is an exciting place to visit. It's like a home for animals from all around the world.
Parents and students, please pay attention here. If your bikes are there in front of
My name is Abdul Haq. I am studying in second class. Here we can see different kinds of colorful birds like parrot, pigeon, peacock, hen, ostrich, rhinoceros, swan and mascot. Thanks for visiting.
Parents and students.
My name is Muhammad Adi. I am studying in second class. You can see many animals here like wild animals, aquatic animals and birds. Thank you.
My name is Sheikh Abubakar. I am studying in second class. Aquatic animal live only in water. There are many kinds of fishes, tortoise, crocodile in water.
My name is Zoeb. I am studying in second class. These are the wild animals which we see in forest, but here we can see them opening like lion, tiger, giraffe, elephant, fox, deer, snake, etc. अच्छा ना बोला मैं.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our Spark Innovation. We are students of 8th standard. Our model is factory. Air pollution from factories is a significant environmental concern, impacting both human, animals and the planets. Burning of fossil fuels release pollution such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, pollution factory emit pollutions like smelting, refining, chemical reaction. Improper disposal leads to air pollution, respiratory problems, cardiovascular diseases, environmental damages and climate changes are the effects of air pollution, leads to ozone depletion. Finally, solution to reduce air pollution from factories are promote sustainable practices, implement pollution control and technologies, etc. Thank you for giving us time.
Assalamu alaikum. We are students from 8th class. Today we are the human body has many systems. They work together. The muscular system is a the nerve system is a nervous system. The muscular system is a muscles. The rib cage, also known as thoracic cage, is a bony structure that protect heart, lungs and other vital organ in the chest. The lungs are the organ in chest cavity. They allow people to breathe.
The digestive system. Canal is a tube-shaped system of the organ that carry food, liquid and throughout the body. Brain is a complex organ. Heart is a complex organ. The kidney repair and filter the water. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our Science Way Spark Innovation. We all are from 6th standard. Myself Aisha Anjum. Today we are going to explain you about pillars of Islam. حضرت عمر رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ سے روایت ہے کہ رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے ارشاد فرمایا اسلام کی بنیاد 5 چیزوں پر ہے. اس بات کی گواہی دینا اللہ کے سوا کوئی معبود نہیں اور رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم اللہ کے رسول ہے. نماز قائم کرنا, رمضان کے روزے رکھنا, زکوٰۃ ادا کرنا اور حج ادا کرنا. تھینک یو.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We all are from 7th standard. Welcome to our school science fair exhibition Spark Innovation. My name is Anood Rafiq. We are going to explain you about حج پروسیس. حج اسلام کا اہم ترین فرض ہے. حج اس مسلمان پر فرض ہے جو عاقل ہو, بالغ ہو اور صحت مند ہو. حج کے لیے آمد و رفت کا خرچ پر قدرت رکھتا ہو. اللہ کے نبی حضرت محمد صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم نے ہجرت سے پہلے 2 یا 3 حج کیے اور ہجرت کے بعد 1 حج 4 عمرے کیے.
مائی سیلف نکھت فاطمہ. حج کا آغاز میقات سے ہوتا ہے. 8 ذی الحج کو یہاں پر آ کر احرام باندھیں گے اور طواف قدوم کریں گے. پھر مینا کی طرف آ کر ظہر اثر اور مغرب یہاں ادا کریں گے. 10 ذی الحج کو مزدلفہ سے مینا کی طرف آئیں گے اور فجر نہیں ادا کریں گے. طلوع آفتاب کے بعد برے شیطان کو 7 کنکریاں ماریں گے. یہ جمرہ مسجد کعبہ سے ہوتے ہوئے یہاں پر آ کر قربانی کریں گے اور حلق کرائیں گے. پھر مینا سے کعبہ کی طرف جائیں گے اور طواف کریں گے. طواف کے بعد آب زمزم پئیں گے اور مقام ابراہیم پر جا کر 2 رکعت نماز ادا کریں گے. پھر صفا مروہ کی سعی کریں گے. صفا مروہ کی سعی ہمیں حضرت ہاجرہ کی یاد دلاتی ہے کیسے انہوں نے حضرت اسماعیل علیہ السلام کے لیے پانی کی تلاش میں اس کے ساتھ چکر لگائے تھے. جیسے ہی 7 چکر مکمل ہوئے زمزم کے مقام پر چشمہ پھوٹ آیا تھا.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. ویلکم ٹو آور اسکول سائنس فیئر اسپارک انوویشن. Myself Nida Yasmin. We are from 9th standard. Today we are representing the significations of Allah. اللہ نے اپنی نعمتوں کا ذکر قرآن پاک کی سورہ رحمان میں کیا ہے جس میں اللہ نے صفت خاص کا ذکر سب سے پہلے کیا. الرحمن. رحمان کا مطلب ہے تھاٹے مارتا ہوا رحم, جس کی رحمت جوش میں ہے, جس رحمت کی ہمیں سب سے بڑھ کر ضرورت ہے.
آگے اللہ تعالیٰ اپنی نعمتوں کا ذکر فرماتے ہیں. والارض وضعها للانام کہ ہم نے زمین کو مخلوق کے لیے بنایا ہے. اس میں پھل ہے, کھجوریں ہیں, اناج ہے اور خوشبودار پھول ہے. فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان تم اپنی رب کی کون کون سی نعمتوں کو جھٹلاؤ گے. اللہ تعالیٰ نے انسان کو مٹی سے پیدا کیا اور جنات کو آگ سے پیدا کیا. تھینک یو.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. ویلکم ٹو اوور اسکول سائنس فیئر اسپارک انوویشن. مائی سیلف شیخ ثنایا. وی آر فرام 9th standard. Today we are representing integrated farming system. Integrated farming system, also known as integrated agriculture, is a sustainable farming system that combines the production of crops, livestock and other organisms in a mutually beneficial way. It is an approach that focuses on maximizing production and minimizing negative environmental impact. In our project we are going to show you some of the importance of integrated farming system and why it is essential for the sustainable development of farming. Integrated farming system is a holistic and sustainable approach to agriculture that offers a range of benefits like maximizing production, enhancing negative environmental impact, providing social benefits and mitigating the impact of climate change. As such, it is essential for us to support and promote integrated farming practices in both developed and developing countries for the well-being of the planet and to ensure the long-term viability of agriculture. Thank you.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ. Myself Alia Begum. Myself Alia Begum. It happens mainly because of pollution from cars, factories, burning fuels, etc. Global warming can cause ice to melt, raise sea level and make weather more extreme, which leads to floods.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our school science fair exhibition Spark Innovation. We are from 6th class. Myself Zaina Fatima. This is our model. Our model is hologram. A hologram is a three-dimensional image that uses light and sound to create a realistic or virtual representation of an object on a screen. Thank you. Our model is hologram. A hologram is a three-dimensional image that uses light and sound to create a realistic or virtual representation of an object.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. I am from 5th class. I am Aqsa Sadaf. Our topic is drinking sunnat. Start with Bismillah. Use your right hand. Sit down and drink. See the water first. Drink in 3 sips. Finish with Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. I am from 4th class. My topic is eating sunnah. Honey, wash your hands before and after. Eat Bismillah before you eat. Barley, use your right hand. Olive oil, sit down when eating. Mushroom, share your food. Dates, do not criticize food. Meat, eat that closest to you. Water, Alhamdulillah after eating. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. We are from 3rd class. Our topic is pillars of Iman. I am Aisha. Today I am speaking about pillars of Iman. Believe in Allah. Muslim believe in Allah, the one God who is the creator of all things. Believe in angels. There are most popular angels: Hazrat Jibrail alayhi salam, Hazrat Mikail alayhi salam, Hazrat Israfil alayhi salam, Hazrat Israel alayhi salam. They believe in his books. Muslim believe there are most popular books: Torah, Zabur, Injil and Quran Majid. Believe in prophets. Muslim believe in prophets. Muslim believe in prophets as messengers of God who revealed his guidance to humanity. Believe in resurrection after death. Muslim believe that life on earth is a test from Allah to prepare them for the afterlife. Believe in Qadr. The belief in Qadr in Islam is the idea that Allah has already planned everything that will happen in the universe.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. I am from 5th class. Our topic is water cycle. The water cycle is the continuous movement of water within the earth and atmosphere. Liquid water evaporates into water vapor, condenses to form clouds, and precipitates back to earth in the form of rain and snow. It involves the exchange of energy which lead to temperature change. There are 4 stages in water cycle: evaporation, condensation, precipitation and collection. Evaporation. The water turns into a gas like water vapor and disappears into air is known as evaporation. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. We all are from 4th class. Myself Sayyida Fatima Begum. Carbon dioxide. Plants absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through stomata, which are tiny holes in the leaf. Environmental factors. The rate of photosynthesis is affected by environmental factors such as the amount of light, temperature, water, supply and availability of minerals. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our science fair program Spark Innovation. We are studying in 3rd standard. This is the structure of teeth. My name is Anam Sheikh. I am talking about incisors. These 4 upper and 4 lower sharp scissor shaped front teeth is flat ends are used for cutting or biting food canines. The pointed and sharp teeth on either side of incisors are called canine teeth. We have a total of 4 canine teeth, 2 upper and 2 lower, which are used for tearing food. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our science fair program, Spark Innovation. We are from second class. Our topic is types of houses. There are 2 types of houses, Kacha house, Pakka house. Kacha house, a kind of house where the walls are made up of bamboo, mud, grass, stone, straws and leaves are known as Kacha house. Pakka house, a Pakka house is a house made up of material like cement, bricks and timber are known as Pakka house. Types of houses, tent house, hut house, igloo house, bungalow, apartment, boat house. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our science fair program, Spark Innovation. We are from first standard. Our project is health and hygiene. Tips. I am Atfa Bishra. Tips for hygiene. Wash your hands before and after eating. Brush your teeth. Cover your mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing. Trim your nails. Wear clean clothes. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. We are the student from 10th standard and we are going to represent that. And we are Assalamu alaikum. We are the student from 10th standard and we are going to represent you about our working model nuclear power plant. Nuclear power is a clean energy sources that use heat to Nuclear power plant is a clean energy sources that used to heat from the fission to create electricity. That electricity used to make fission. It is a process that split the uranium atom to create heat. It's a low carbon energy sources that can be generated by 24 hours a day. Nuclear energy protects the air quality by producing massive amounts of electricity. Its communities in 28 states and contributes to many non-electrical applications ranging from the medical field to space exploration. It is safer than other resources also. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are from 7th standard. Welcome to Spark Innovation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our science fair, Spark Innovation. We are from 7th standard. Our project name is wastewater treatment. Wastewater treatment means it is a process of cleaning dirty water, so it can be reused or safely released back into the environment. Now I will explain you the process of fertilization. There are 6 steps in fertilization. Step 1. Collection. Wastewater is collected in a container representing water from homes or factories. Step 2. Screening. Large impurities like leaf and plastic are removed using stone. Step 3. Sedimentation. The water is left undisturbed in another container, so here heavy particles settle at the bottom. Step 4. Filtration. The water passes through a layer of sand and charcoal to remove smaller impurities. Step 5. Disinfection. Step 5. Disinfection. A small amount of disinfectant like bleach was observed by cotton. Step 6. Conclusion. The treated water is now cleaner and can be reused in environment. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Afrin Tabassum and I am from 8th standard. Welcome to our school science fair, Spark Innovation. This is our project and our project name is Save Energy, Save Earth. Today I am going to explain you about a critical issue that affects us. As we all know about on to which we are facing some crisis, that is climate changes, pollution, afforestation, deforestation and human activities which harming the environment. First of all, afforestation. Planting trees in an area in order to form a forest. Then deforestation. Cutting down the trees over a large area. And afforestation is better than the deforestation because afforestation having more trees according to the deforestation. Trees produce oxygen which helps us in breathing air, as well as it absorbs carbon dioxide. The use of water. It also absorbs rainwater through the use of trees, which helps the groundwater to prevent from soil erosion. Trees are the essences of our lives and we have to encourage the peoples to plant more trees and reduce deforestation. Energy saving refuses to reduce energy consumption through the use of trees, and this awareness about safe energy, safe earth. We have to spread it to everyone. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good morning, ma'am. Welcome to our science fair, Spark Innovation. Today we are here to perform blood grouping.
My name is Yasmin.
Your blood group is B positive.
Yes, correct.
Explain karna. Please, I would like to know your blood group is B positive.
Yes, correct.
Thank you, ma'am.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to our school science fair, Spark Innovation. Today we are going to explain you about food chain. Things that we eat to live is called food. It contains energy and can be transferred from one organism to other. To throw food chain, the starting points of food chain is producer, which are plants. Next is secondary consumers. For example, secondary consumers which are eating plants, frog, parrot, snake and crow. And next is tertiary consumers. Tertiary, for example, tertiary consumer, crocodile, snake, owl and cat. Example of top predators, swan and duck. Decomposers, for example, decomposers, fungi and bacteria and mushrooms. Primary consumers are grasshopper, fox, animals, butterflies and rabbits. The producers are plants. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our school science fair, Spark Innovation. Myself, Hafiza Rahmat. We are here to instruct you how to play this game. This is a buzzer wire game. Hold the loop in one hand. Try to guide the loop along with wire without touching it. If the loop touches the wire like this, the buzzer will be a sound.
Myself, Madhiya Khanam. This is a buzzer wire game. The buzzer wire game is a hand-eye coordination game. Then involve moving a metal loop along a curved wire without touching it. Thank you.
Loop in one hand. Try to guide the loop along with wire without touching it. If the loop touches the wire like this, the buzzer will be a sound.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our school science fair, Spark Innovation. We are explaining you about electric bell. This is a working model of electric bell. I am Sajila Khanam from 7th standard. This is a working model of electric bell. Electric bell which demonstrate how electrical energy can be converted into mechanical energy to produce sound.
Myself, Ifat Fatma from 6th standard. This is a working model of electric bell which demonstrate how electricity and magnetic work together. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, sir. Today we are performing solar tracking system with a smart street light. The goal of solar tracking system is to maximize the sunlight that reaches the solar panel, which increase the light they produce. When sunlight consume the solar panel, they generate electricity, then they produce light, producing the light, because this is the goal of solar tracking system. Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our Spark Innovation. We are from 9th class. My name is Nurunisa. Today we are representing types of pollution and harmful effects. First of all, what is pollution? As we think about pollution, the first question rises in our mind that what is pollution? Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. These harmful materials are called pollutants. Pollutants can be natural such as human body, produced by factories, and damage the quality of air, water and land. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to everyone. Welcome to our school science fair Spark Innovation. My name is Arsha Fatima. I am from 9th standard. Today I am going to explain about our nervous system. Brain is the center control of our body. It helps us to think, learn, remember and making decisions. Brain controls emotional senses and body movements like heartbeat, lung rate, etc. Our brain is made up of billions of neurons which help us to remember and learn many things, which is also our neurons is also known as nerve cells. These nerve cells helps in the sending and receiving of messages from body to the brain and back to the body. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are from 6th standard. Welcome to our school science fair exhibition Spark Innovation. We are going to explain you about digestive system. My name is Akhra Fatima. The digestive system help in break down the food we eat into smaller parts so that our body can use it for energy, growth and repair. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our school science fair Spark Innovation. My name is Uzman Jum. We are from 6th standard. Today I am going to explain you about natural and artificial antibiotics. Antibiotics are medicines used to kill or stop the growth of bacteria that cause infection in our body. Now I am going to explain you about natural antibiotics. Example, apple cider vinegar. It contains acetic acid which in treating skin infection and can maintain level of type 2 diabetes. Echinacea, it boosts immune system and inhibits bacterial growth. Cinnamon, it contains cinnamaldehyde which has antimicrobial property. Cranberry, it treats urinary tract infection. Oregano oil, it contains carvacrol and thymol which has combat and fungal.
My name is Zia and I am going to explain you about the difference between natural and artificial antibiotic. Natural antibiotics are medicine made with living organism to kill infection. Example, penicillin. Artificial antibiotics are medicine made with chemical compound. Example, ciprofloxacin. Now I am going to explain you about the difference between natural and artificial antibiotic benefit. In natural antibiotic, the turmeric came. Now we are going to speak about turmeric. Turmeric, it contains curcumin which work as an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effect. Garlic, it contains allicin which work as an antifungal. Ginger, it contains gingerol which fight respiratory infection. Cloves, it contains eugenol which fight oral infections like toothache. Honey, it contains hydrogen peroxide which help ulcer and sore throat. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yasmin Begum. I am going to explain about you natural and artificial antibiotic. Replacing natural and artificial antibiotic is healthier and eco-friendly approach. Natural antibiotic like honey, turmeric, ginger, etc. will fight against infection without harmful side effect. Thank you.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज इखरा टैलेंट स्कूल में सालाना साइंस फेयर नाम जो है स्पार्क इनोवेशन 25 के नाम से मुनक़िद किया जा रहा है। आज और कल इंशाअल्लाह यानी 3 और 4 फरवरी पीर और मंगल सुबह 10 बजे से 4 बजे तक इखरा टैलेंट स्कूल जो रूबरू 233 पिलर नंबर फिश बिल्डिंग के रूबरू है बॉयज़ बिल्डिंग, इसमें मुनक़िद किया जा रहा है। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पूरे स्टूडेंट्स और टीचर्स काफ़ी मेहनतों के साथ इसमें अपना साइंस के बारे में जो इनका इंटरेस्ट है काफ़ी जिद्दोजहद और हार्ड वर्क डेडिकेशन के साथ अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इन प्रोजेक्ट्स को बनाए پورے تقریباً پیرنٹس کا آنا شروع ہو گیا. پورے پیرنٹس جو ہے الحمدللہ دیکھ کے کافی خوش ہو رہے, اپنے اسٹوڈنٹس کی جو محنتیں اور ٹیچروں کا گائیڈنس کو دیکھ کے کافی تعریف بھی کر رہے, اور الحمدللہ یہ پیرنٹس بچوں کو دعائیں دے کے جا رہے. اور ماشاءاللہ آج صبح اس ہمارے ایریے کے جو ہے راجندر نگر کے جو ایم ایل سی صاحب ہے جناب رحمت بیگ صاحب ایم ایل سی, اپنا قیمتی وقت لے کر جو ہے وہ بھی تشریف لائے, اور ہماری اس ایریے کے کارپوریٹر جناب نواز الدین احمد صاحب بھی تشریف لائے, اور ان کے ہمراہ کئی جو ہے لوگ محلے کے بڑے بڑے لوگ یہ سب آ کے جو ہے اس کا مظاہرہ کرے. الحمدللہ ان کے تعریفیں بچوں کو جو ہے کافی ابھارے. الحمدللہ بچے بھی کافی خوش ہیں. انشاءاللہ یہ 2 دن چلیں گا. اب سب سے گزارش ہے کہ وہ آئیں, اس کو مظاہرہ کریں, اور ہماری اس نونہالوں کی محنتوں کو سراہیں, اور ان کو بارے ان کو دعائیں دے کے جائے انشاءاللہ. جزاک اللہ خیر. السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ.